Hello everybody, welcome to Apex Demo Center located here in Golden, Colorado, and today we will be going through one of our live fittings. Today we are here with our customer named Bjorn. Bjorn, what brought you into Apex today?
I have some ski boots that unfortunately are really uncomfortable and cold, and my friend's been raving about your guys' boots, how they are much more comfortable, nice and warm, so I'm gonna give it a shot.
So Bjorn came in today asking about our Apex ski boots, and the first thing that I asked him is what type of ski boot he was looking for. He emphasized to me that he was looking for a stiff and high-performing ski boot, and that pointed us in the direction of the Antero VS. That said, I followed with asking him what his shoe size was. He told me he was a size 13, and from there it allows us to grab a size 31. So Bjorn, getting right into our fit here today. This is our Antero VS ski boot, okay? Highlighting how this boot is constructed, first you see we have a 3-buckle system, okay? If you were to detach all 3 buckles as so, 1, 2, and 3, the walking boot is easily separable from the chassis as so, okay? First, we're gonna be getting into our walking boot part of the fit, and after we dial in the walking boot according to you, we'll then be getting in depth with the chassis. Firstly, in addressing the specifics of the Antero VS walking boot, we have our BOA system. This is our double stacked BOA technology, and essentially how it works is your simple cable and reel system. When the BOAs are pressed in, the system is fully locked. I can push as hard as I can, and the cables and the reel does not loosen. To open the system, you will simply just pull out the BOAs as so. And now when I push on the tongue, the system is able to expand and then contract around the boot. Getting into a proper fit, one thing we want to ensure when putting the boot on and off is unlocking the system, pushing the tongue fully forward, and locking the BOA for the best accessibility for entry and exit. So Bjorn, now it is time to get on your Apex ski boots.
Let's try this. Ooh, that's smooth.
Nice, right?
Yep, feels great.
A little bit more comfortable than other ski boots for sure.
Very much so.
Yeah.
And much easier to get in.
Definitely, yeah. So now that we have this locked out BOA system, right, what we're gonna wanna do is tighten up the system. So what we're gonna do is, since it is locked in the open position, we're gonna kind of close it around your calf as so, right? And since we have all this extra fluff, if we unlock the BOA, it'll actually kind of auto-lace up around your calf. From here, pop in both the BOAs, and you can begin the tightening process as so. Now that it's all tightened up, why don't you stand up for me? And from there, just kind of tell me how it feels.
Feels a lot better. I mean, my heel isn't moving, so yeah, feels great.
Fantastic. Now that we've gotten the boot squared away, we're gonna be getting on the chassis. You're gonna cross your leg, line up your toe, bring it around, and step down.
Okay.
After getting on your chassis, I can see that we have maxed out one of our ladder systems here for attaching a buckle. In order to get a tighter fit, a more secure fit, what we can do is actually change the strap length. Secondary to adjusting the strap length, we can also change the buckle placement location. Your boots come with an Allen key, and on the buckle is we have a threaded pin. We can remove this pin, we can scoot back the buckle to the rear housing, retighten the pin. Once that's nice and secure, we go back to tighten it, a much tighter fit. Now that we have concluded your fit and got the boot completely squared away, the last step to address any final concerns dealing with that tight toe box would be to heat mold the boot. And while we undergo that heat molding process, we can add on these additional toe caps for some additional room. now that you've been sitting in this toasty boot here for the last 5 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and take it off. Go. Bjorn, now that we have kind of gone through all the steps of adjusting the boot, fitting and readjusting the straps on the chassis, and lastly, the heat molding process, I think you should be good to go.
They feel awesome.
Little different than your normal and average ski boot, huh?
Yeah, very much so.
So Bjorn, with our walking strap here, all I'm doing is just buttoning it behind the flex strap, which allows you to carry it as such. Everything we have done here in store for our fitting can easily be done at home, or even can be walked through with an over the phone fitting. So Bjorn, thanks for coming in today and allowing me to guide you through a fit here at our demo center.
Awesome.
At Apex.
Thank you very much.
Yep. Have a good day.
You too.
If anything comes up, feel free to come on back.